I'm back, motherfuckers! Bam! I am back. It's your boy, the Big Stinky. It has been a while since I have uploaded, but hey, we're here. We're ready. Let's fucking do this, alright? We're back with a review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Poison album, Look What the Cat Dragged In. This was the 1986 debut studio album from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania hard rock band Poison, best known for their lead singer Bret Michaels, who's gone on to do a lot in the world. Well, I won't get into it right now because that's not important. We're talking music, motherfucker. Probably shouldn't swear, but anyway. So this album came out in a time when hard rock, it was in its heyday. So you have groups like Motley Crue, Van Halen, Guns N' Roses, Judas Priest, and on and on and on. So there was no reason going into this album that I shouldn't have expected anything more than a quality album. Why the fuck was this album so bad? And this is some of the most boring, forgettable, wash, rinse, repeat hard rock that I have ever heard. It was so boring, so nothing. I just did not enjoy it. Starting off with the first track, Cry Tough. It started off with some really extremely peppy 80s guitars that were kind of danceable, I suppose, if you like that sort of thing. The drums were very driving and it had some very typical 80s hard rock driving kick drums that were kind of cool. But Bret Michaels' vocals is probably the most infuriating part of this track because you could easily interchange it with literally any other hard rock vocalist of the time. Like, this totally sounds like something Nikki Sixx would sound like. The lyrics are nothing interesting. They're stereotypical, oh, make your dreams come true. You gotta really try to make them come true kind of thing. And overall, nothing bad had vocally. Lyrically, I wouldn't call it amazing vocalism. It's not Shakespeare, but it's nothing that's gonna outright offend you. Overall, boring, typical inspirational track, fairly inoffensive and harmless. The next track is when it starts to go downhill, however. The track I Want Action. Instrumentally, it literally sounds the exact fucking same as the last track. Like, down to the driving guitars. And the lyrics fucking suck. They're about some sort of one night stand or something. I really don't know. And the lyrics, what the fuck? All these girls can hit me where it hurts? Are we serious? But the most creepy lyric is, I won't give up until they give in. So I'm pretty sure the words stop and no pretty much mean nothing to Mr. Michaels here. They're literally the worst hard rock lyrics I've ever heard. The chorus is really catchy. The spoken word segment towards the end is kind of creepy as hell. Instrumental bridge, I don't even fucking remember what it sounds like. The group vocals are kind of cool on the chorus. Bret Michaels is extremely forgettable when he sings solo on the verses. Overall, I did not like this track. It was very, very weird and creepy, and I just didn't enjoy it. The next track, however, was actually pretty good. I Won't Forget You. Guitar bit, there's a really nice, smooth little, like, jazzy guitar bit at the beginning. It's a lot slower. The instrumental is a lot slower. It takes it easy. It's not trying to be some overbearing, in-your-face hard rock track. It's really good. It's not terrible. Well, the guitars are really nice. Like, they add a nice little bit of emotion to the track. I thought it was really cool. Well, Bret Michaels has the best singing on this track. Like, the chorus is really fucking catchy. But it is a little filler-like, just to fill in space. Overall, this track was pretty decent. Nothing spectacular or stand out, but it's nothing terrible. But then it goes downhill, like down off a fucking cliff. with the track Play Dirty. This track has a laundry list of fucking problems. The drum pacing is way too fast. Bret Michaels sounds like he's orgasming the vocals over this fucking track to the point that it gives me a headache. The guitar lines are so basic you could literally put and place them into another 80s hard rock track and it would sound the fucking same. And the lyrics, I don't understand what the fuck they're about. Some sort of fight that's about to happen or something? I honestly don't know. Oh, and the catchy choruses that have been on the last few tracks isn't even here. It's way too overbearing and forgettable. The only interesting part of this track was the instrumental bridge that wasn't even good by itself. Overall, I get nothing out of this track. This is probably the worst track so far. Right. However, we do we keep it up? Yeah, betcha we do. The terrible songs keep coming in with the title track. Look what the cat dragged in. And the lyrics are probably the best so far, though. They seem to talk about a very relatable topic, which is living a bougie lifestyle, going from town to town, just drinking in ditches and shit. It's a really good topic. It's very relatable, and it's delivered pretty decently with Michael's vocal delivery. However, I wish I could say the rest of the song was great, but no. The guitars are the most lame and forgettable on the album. The drums are so wallpaper they might as not even be there. And I couldn't describe the instrumental bridge even if I tried. If it weren't for the vocals and lyrics, this would be probably a 0. This would probably be the worst on the album. Yeah, I did not like it. And it doesn't even get... It starts to get a little better towards the end of the album. The track Talk Dirty to me starts with a very nice driving guitar riff at the end. And Bret Michaels' vocals are becoming unwhelmingly forgettable at this point. Lyrics are sickeningly sweet. They talk about some like sex situation or like, oh, I love you so much, baby, sort of situation that they don't fucking match the instrumental. Everything is just starting to get so boring that I'm starting to just not enjoy it at all. It's starting to get better. With the track Want Some Need Some. I thought this track was pretty decent with this nice little drum solo at the beginning. I thought overall it was just pretty okay though, because Michaels is okay on the vocals, but the group vocals kind of swallow him whole on the chorus. The guitar lines are so fucking simple except for the bridge. This one is just another snoozer in my opinion. I just don't see... I don't really understand the appeal of this album. Oh, it gets fucking worse though. It goes immediately downhill on the track. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm having some problems with my computer. What the track number... Blame It On You. It starts with the song, the fucking word razzmatazz. Who the fuck uses the word razzmatazz in a fucking hard rock song? And the lyrics are, it's just a basic, generic 80s hard rock sex song. Nothing to really be interested about. Even though the call and response vocals are very nice on the chorus. Otherwise, that's just a big bowl of nothing. I just don't enjoy this. Oh my god, that was weird. Anyway... number one, Bad Boy is just horrible with its really, really bad Alpha Chad lyrics, that the terrible, almost echo reverb effect that's very poorly placed on Bret Michaels' voice. And this track is just so boring, I couldn't talk about it. And by the way, before I move on to the final track, there's a random callback to the awesome Slayer track South of Heaven, that really goes unexplained. Like it just sort of pops in and then just leaves. Like it just didn't want it to be noticed. It really wasn't that interesting. The final track was really nice, though. It was probably the best on the album. Let me go to the show. The pace of the song almost gives it sort of like a southern hard rock sound, but it's really cool. The guitars are probably the best on the album. The drums are very, very, very powerful and add so much to this track. Lyrics are kind of forgettable, but that's okay. The chorus is very catchy. He has fuck. The bridge kicks ass, and I thought it was a pretty good way to end the album. So, that was the album overall. This is probably, again, some of the most forgettable, boring, wash, rinse, repeat hard rock of the 80s. Is how Poison even found their way forward after this is fucking beyond me. There are some moments instrumentally and lyrically that were decent and engaging, but on this album, most of the time, Poison did utterly nothing to stand out from their contemporaries. On this album, it's really hard to give it a score. I guess I'm feeling like a high 2 to a low 3. So that was the review. I'm back finally. I'm going to start uploading more regularly. Hope you guys enjoyed. What should I review next? Comment down below. I'll promise I'll upload more frequently, and I'll see you guys later.